My Leos, hello and welcome back. This is going to be reading for you. We're talking about mid of July 2025, a period that things are getting more serious after the joy and the fun that normally we all should be having. Yes, we should have until now. And things are getting more serious, a little bit, not complicated, but many chances are coming, many opportunities. Things are not that, let's say, fun and only fun this period, but let's see. This is why I thought to use, at the end of the reading, I'm going to, that's good though. I thought to use two decks that I'm using only on the personal readings that I'm doing. So we're going to have such kind of messages at the end of this. Plus, we're going to have a message from the angels. We need any kind of every kind of support. The moon here. Every kind of support or advices that we could have. Okay, we will use. And saying about the decks, of course, if any of you would like, my Leos, personal reading with me, you know that you can always send me an email. You will find my email in the description box below, or also you can find a link for my website. That also I'm including details about how to book a reading with me, how to use some other services that I am offering, even how to learn the tarot. But this is beautiful. Anyway, this about the website you can find, okay, or send me an email for anything that you would like. This is at the center of the reading, is something important. We're going to have a very important message here. The past, the focus, your strength, your future. I will see where you are right now. We're going to have what comes to you and you don't know, focus, or if you are someone else's focus. And an outcome. This one is very good. That's going to be super successful. It could be, yes, a proposal you have been waiting from abroad. Can be, but no matter what, you want this, and you want that chance, and that chance wants also you. And it's going to be very successful. An emperor at your focus. This I don't like. What has happened in the past? Maybe has to do something with your job. Or if you are belonging to any team, to a circle of people, someone was not that good there. Strength. Ending. An ending of what? Transformation and ending. What will end? Our conflicts, our backstabbing. If for some of you had been involved in a three-party situation, it will end. And everything like this will help you a lot, so to have what comes to you in the future. Let me see though. In the future, you are having a person from abroad. Is it so? A travel, a relocation. Someone may come to you, but that the future is somehow linked, involved. Not only with one person, with two persons, the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I think from those two, one of them possibly, this one, possibly split up recently. This one is super good. And this is success between those two and you. So we have 1, 2, 3 persons already. One at your focus and two at your future. But both of them you are going to meet. They are, you have distance, or they will come to you during a trip. They will relocate, or relocation can even be, change office and come to you. Can even be that in some occasions. Can be that will change their mindset, okay, because this can also be psychologically and emotionally translated when we see such kind of combination. So maybe they will both change their mindset and something good may come to you. I mean, in the connection with them. Let me see where you are right now. Okay. Oh, one more trip, you will decide. Or you're going to have news. You're waiting about news. You're waiting about something. So maybe someone will call you and you will find out something. And we will see. It could be also that you have to take a decision. It could be also like a short trip. What comes to you? You don't know. Ooh, restrictions. Now say to me why you're happy, because you say to us that we are restricted, because it will end. And how do I know? Because the result here is the sun. You're going to be very happy. So something restricts you that will be lifted and will make you very happy when you will be free. Maybe you have been disappointed because there is something that you want, like a person. Is it a person? Is it an offer that you wanted? You cannot have it. I saw you just before that you cannot have it, and when the restrictions will be lifted, it will be all yours. Yes, I saw you like the Queen of Wands, like before here too. So you're becoming. This is at your hopes, but you'll become. You don't know about this, but you will become. There is some kind of reconciliation that you want with the King of Pentacles, some of you. Is it so? Reconciliation doesn't have to necessarily to be about love affair. It could return back to you, a person that you had some kind of business. Could be a partner, could be a friend, could be someone that you know that you want again to be connected with. Doesn't mean necessarily that it's about love and about sex and reconciliation. It will be like hugging like teddy bears, and honey will be dripping all over the floor. Okay, it could be, but I like, and I see, and I like. You are going to be irresistible. Yes, you are going to be, and you will think first yourself, and you will have very good ideas. You're going to have intuition. I have to say to you that even if you are artists, okay, you can have lots of inspiration around this period, and you must use now this period to create something. You have to create something. This creation could be for some of you. Yes, you want this. Come on, you want this. You want someone to return from the past, or simply you just want to have an awakening. Let me see the past. Oh, pain. Lots of pain. Lots of pain. From who? From the Emperor that is at your focus right now. Also have to say to you that this person is suffering. I don't know what happened. It could be a situation in your life that could lead to something permanent to make you super happy, but there was pain because of mind games, manipulation, self-sabotage from you, from the Emperor. I don't know what has happened, who, let's say, to blame. But the Emperor, have to say to you that is feeling super bad right now. And let's see this. Again, he or she, the Emperor, has you at his focus, or you want that Emperor. Wow, wait. It is the Emperor connected with the future in that relocation. What happened? Got someone in between the two of you, and there was lots of fights. I see determination, you know, that will come to you, a King of Cups. You're very determined to come to you at the future too. Will come to you, will relocate, you're going to meet the trip. Since we have seen here, okay. Now, Leos, tell me where you're going for vacation. Okay, leave me a comment. You tell me whatever, but just drop me a comment and say, I'm not going for vacation, or I don't know, I will go next year, or I'm going to wherever. If you, of course, you come to Europe, absolutely you must say to me, okay? So during a trip or that relocation is included the King of Cups. There is a chance that you tried something with the King of Cups with the Emperor. Of course you tried and things didn't go well, but there is some kind of disappointment. And then comes, wow, and then comes your strength that things are going to change. I love it. Seriously, okay? I love it, and I will say to you why. Of course you will open up your options. Of course you're going to be very playful. This is your strength. Here comes Lovers. The disappointment, whatever had been having in the past, and past relationships and stuff, okay? Even waiting about someone forever, you will turn your back to this one and you will move ahead. It could be a person, an actual lover. It could be also something that has to do with your career. We have said that this is your strength. Things are changing, the bad influences are ending, and something bright comes your way that will lead you to your future. Actually, you're going to have more than one option. This awakening or that reconciliation. And here is sex or an idea. Okay. What? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I will say a detail to you. Pardon me, but I'll say to you two ways. You have a realization at the future when you go to a trip. For example, maybe you had been thinking like, in the past, let's say the Emperor, okay, was the most amazing person and was the one and only that could satisfy you sexually, because here is sex, very evident. Can be a project, yes, for some of you could be a new idea, okay. But 99% here we're talking about sex. And there is going to be huge disappointment. So if you're going to have something with someone, number one, you're going to be very disappointed. Maybe that person is going to be a little bit more, it's going to be wilder than you are used to, could be a little bit more kinky, I don't know what, or maybe it's like a sex animal, let's say, like addicted to sex. Or you will think that in the past what you had was top, and now you are going to meet something in the future that you will wake up and say, what I had been living in the past. Like now is top. In the past was not the real top. Now I'm going to reach the top. Has to do with this one. If, of course, you don't care at all about sex, this has to do with a project. Okay, that you had thought that with this project you could reach top level, and now you prove yourself wrong, because what you're going to have is going to be the top, not what you had in the past. What you're going to have in the future is going to be the top, and it can bring you lots of money too. You have to say, okay, big, huge money. Right now, what's going on? Nice. So nice. Maybe so. Maybe some of you, you're just, here is love. Here is independence, actually. Success, about the things that you want, about your work, about your career, to get back your self-confidence and self-esteem. Maybe family members, or I don't know, friends can help you. Maybe you're going to visit them, or they're going to visit you. Maybe you're going to have news from, let's say, a family member or someone that you are considering about as a family member. Watch out not to lose money. Watch out a little bit. Maybe it's not for you, maybe it's for someone else, and you're going to have news that someone lost money or lost job, or someone split up with someone else. This, that someone split with someone else, remember you had it with one. Here was the king, the emperor, and then you had to choose between two men, and I told you that the one recently must have split up or lost his job or her job, so that you will understand who is whom. Let me see what comes to you and you don't know. Again, the Emperor, because we said will be lifted, okay, the restrictions. You have the Magician, you have success, you have that desire. You will be Leo again. This is what's going to happen, you know. You will be like a lion inside a cage, locked in a cage, and now you're going to set free and you will become Leo again. This has been happening for some time now, but that freedom would lead you to success. This is the second, this is the first top successful card. This is the second. This is the card from Minor Arcana. That's the same with the world, okay, about success. Big success comes to you, even big money may come to you, and sexual pleasure, absolutely, here too. Here's the big money. Yes, here's the big money. Here's the big money. Will come to you. Now, right now you have no idea, because right now you're restricted. You understand? And when the restrictions will be lifted, you will be free to have everything that you desire. I had seen you as the Queen of Wands. Why illusions again? Okay, I know what has happened. Queen of Wands, illusions. So what? It is not you. There is a person in your life, okay? There is a person in your life that, here are your hopes, okay? That maybe had been saying, it could be a person like same like you, okay? You feel that you're your best friend or very good match, and you're the same level, and you are the same frequency, communicate, looking at each other's eyes without even talking, and you can even understand each other using telepathy. Come on, that person is flooding you with lies and illusions, okay? That person is flooding you with lies and illusions. And that person is hoping to somehow keep on going like this. Listen, I will say to you that already from the end of May, let's say, okay, I will say about now, but right now, that things are changing for everyone, because there are influences that four huge influences have changed the last month. So you are going to set yourself free from illusions. Not only you, so many, all of us actually, all of us, we have been living some kind of illusion in some area of our lives, okay? For you, you have this person around you to blah, 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 and flood you with whatever. Still is hoping to keep on going like this. I don't know, I feel that you have to understand who that person is, okay? And act accordingly. Let me see this one now. It will be, don't worry, it will be. It will be. The universe and God will say, Leo, it's not good enough, they are fooling you, okay, I take them out of your life. Let me see now the creation that we have said. And you being irresistible, that's beautiful. Maybe some of you are going to even learn something that will bring you lots of money, It can even be something spiritual, and even make your own business, you understand? Because here is learning, here is creating something, that you are going to start something. Of course, I have to say, if you started something new, my Leos, around March or April, okay, this period now will return to you, and it will be very significant for your future. Now, I also see again the devil, okay, here we're talking, because we're here to talk about something financial. Learn this something, I don't know what it is. I hope that everyone would like to, because here we're talking about spirituality, okay, too. Here you could have the courses that I'm teaching about tarot, and then you can do your own channel or whatever, and you're going to thrive, to have lots of money. But if you started something again between April and March and April, it will return to you in very significant period for your future. You are going to study or find something out, news and information, okay, that will help you a lot. Now let me see, with the decks that I told you before, that I use only on, I have used, I think in the past, maybe a few years ago, but I'm using them only for my private readings. So let me see now about you, Leo, because as I told you in the beginning, that this period is important, okay, and you have to receive the most advices that I can give in a general reading. Here we have departure. Are you going somewhere? And here we have, I will say to you, here you have wealth. Departure that can lead to wealth. I told you about big money. It was here the Ten of Pentacles. Remember? Oh, it was the devil, and here was also the devil, or the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, here was the devil and here was the devil. There is a serious opportunity that you are going to make it big. I just hope that it is not something illegal, because we're talking about lots of money. Let me have something more. For some of you, it could be an inheritance too, okay, or an investment. We have seen the relocation, the trip. I told you before about the departure, and here also we have again a trip. Something, my Leos, that is abroad, or that you're going to meet when you go for vacation, or they will come for vacation at your place, or some kind of relocation. Maybe you will change home, maybe they will change home and come to your neighborhood. Maybe you will change office, and or they will change office and somehow come to you. Even maybe we're talking about persons that will change their mindset. Is extremely important for you, and it would lead you to loads of success and big money. Okay, let's see what the angels have for you. Come on. Unity. It was just saw it. Unity and harmony. Unity and harmony. Maybe you need them. And you have to do something about this. Maybe one more card. Peace. Something you need to have, like to become more calm, to become calmer, to open your eyes, to enjoy the vacation, to see the options ahead. Of course, the financial proposal, don't even forget about this. Here you're going to have lots of success. Here is big money. Here is big money, especially if you do something on your own, or you're going to find to learn something, to study something. Help from family it could be, or news from family, or a member that is close. Watch out this person, and what comes to you is finally you're going to set yourself free from problems and responsibilities and restrictions and obstacles. And I'm so happy about this. We have seen the devil here. I can interpret the devil like something big approaches you, regarding money. It could be maybe legal money, who knows, but something big comes your way, seriously. And it's not threatening in this combination. If it will be threatening, or if you have some kind of threatening in your life and you like a cleansing or a protection, okay, as we said, everything, you can find everything on my website. have the link in the description box below. Anyway, August is going to be fantastic. I have to say to you already, it's going to be a fantastic month. This now period has lots of chances and opportunities, also things that you have to open your eyes, you have to take care of. Okay, and be strong, my Leos, be strong. Changing, things are changing, and it would lead you to something amazing in your life. My hugs, my love, I love you all. Thank you for watching this reading until the end. Take care, and bye for now.